Howdy everybody. Sorry. Hi everybody. I'm Hallie. Thanks for coming. Welcome back. How are you? Comment down below. I'm doing alright. I'm going to be filming the most exciting video ever. I have been wanting these for ever since I saw them, ever since the video released. And here they are. I got the last one at my Ulta. The last one. I saw it sitting there on its little display. And I was like, I asked the lady working, is that the last one? She goes, uh-huh. And I was like, she's like, yeah, go ahead. It's the last one. We don't know how we ended up with one last random one, but because I went on the day that this launched and they were all gone. So today, it's like a week or so later, they had one. And I haven't even opened this yet. I mean, I've touched the brushes, but I mean, this is cute. I don't keep this kind of stuff, but I will be keeping this bag. It's perfect size to bring brushes when you're traveling. And it opens up like really wide. I've had a makeup brush before that opened like this much. Makeup brush bag. So we're gonna take them out. Sorry if I look crazy, but I only have foundation and concealer on. And a little contour, cream contour, and eyebrows obviously. But I'm gonna probably be using these brushes for powder and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and open these up and then I'll be right back. I just wanted to show you guys, I don't want the crinkling to be out loud in the video, but they come wrapped so nicely, like, oh, there's a brow brush. Oh well, I might add some powder for you guys. They come, here, I'll show you guys this one. They come in the plastic packaging and then they slip out. Oh my god, so cute. And then they come with this over the hairs. So it's really nice and keeps them nice and protected. And they're so soft. And of course, it's got to be pink for Jeffree. So I'm going to go ahead and open up all the rest. Alright, so I got them all opened. And of course, they're beautiful. I love pink. I'm not a pink girl, but like, pink's just pretty. Everybody has to love pink. So here they are. I guess I should put them in like an order. And I don't know what Jeffree himself uses. Did I even say it's the Jeffree Star X Morphe collection? Like everybody knows. I don't know if the way Jeffree himself uses these brushes, but I'm just going to use them the way I would use them. So, I mean, I'll give you some close-ups of the packaging. I mean, it says Morphe X Jeffree Star, and this is called the JS1, and it's a nice domed, dense brush, which I really love these kinds of brushes. Next is JS2, and it's got the nice, pretty, geometric pattern, and it's a more fluffy powder type brush, I believe. So soft, guys. Like, they're just, I mean, they're synthetic, these ones, but they're so pretty. Next is JS3. I guess they just go up. And it's more of a little domed. This could be good for like under eye concealer, maybe, potentially. I already put concealer on, but I could use it to bake maybe, or contour, like precision contour. Of course, I already did that stuff, but we can add more. Next, JS4, highlight, natural hair. JS5, a nice eyeshadow domed fluffy crease brush. JS6, more of a flat skinny packer for the outer edges probably. And then the JS7, dual-ended precision brow brush with a pink spoolie. They weren't playing around. I love this. Okay, guys. I am going to get myself situated, and I'm going to start using these brushes. and put some makeup on this face. Be right back. Okay, we're gonna get started. The first thing I need to do is get some powder on this face because I am creasing like something that creases, I don't know. I think I'm gonna use potentially one of these. I need to bake under my eyes. I use the ColourPop concealer. I just can't get into it, guys. It creases really bad, if you can see that. Okay, anyway, we're gonna put some powder on this face. You know what I've been loving so much is the Fenty Beauty powder in the shade Lavender. I love it so much. It smells delicious. It flashes back a tidge, but nothing noticeable unless you're looking. And it smells like perfume, and I love it. And I'm gonna put some into the little lid. I love it so much, I'm thinking about buying the shade Butter because I just want 2 of them. Because this is really brightening, and I don't think Butter will be that brightening on me. So I'm gonna try this brush. I assume I could probably buff out these creases with it. Yeah, that worked. And then I'm just gonna take some like on the flat side of it, like this, and just bake. I usually only use really a beauty blender. I did not get as beauty blenders, they weren't in stock, but I really only use beauty blenders to bake. But I'm using these brushes in this video, so we'll see. And I'm just gonna put some on the nose, and it gives like a smoothing effect to the skin. This powder does, and I just really love it. I want to get another one. So I'm just gonna put powder, precision, like baking powder, everywhere I put concealer. So I put it under my eyes, on my forehead, on my nose, on my chin. I didn't film that because I wanted to focus on the brushes, and there's not really a foundation brush in my opinion. I mean, I could probably use this one, but it's a little flimsy for me. So I also put concealer down here. Just gonna put some there and here. This brush I really like because it's like tiny, so it's good to cut the contour with. And now I'm gonna move on to more of like, my foundation is a little tacky. I used the it's my favorite, Superstay by Maybelline. I'm the shade 112 Natural Ivory. My cat's name is Ivory. I got a kitten, guys. She's not in here right now, but she is the love of my life. I love her. Sadly, she's in heat right now for the first time. She's 7 months old. I'm getting her fixed in like 2 weeks. I thought I could escape her getting into heat. She's going crazy. She's crawling around all weird, meowing, scratching, rubbing on stuff. We're gonna make it. Hopefully just a few more days she'll be in heat, and then she'll be all cute and nice. She's still cute, don't get me wrong. All cute and cuddly again, because she doesn't want me to hold her. I do not like it. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and bronze. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of setting powder on my cheeks because they're kind of tacky. And I think I'm gonna take this brush, the JS1, and this is a Physicians Formula Argan Wear Translucent just face powder. It looks like this. This also has a scent. I don't care for it as much as the Fenty Beauty, but I'm just gonna tap in and just slightly set over my cheeks and everywhere I didn't put the Fenty powder. Ooh, this brush is awesome. Okay, next I'm gonna go ahead and go in with bronzer, and I think I'm gonna use this, the JS2. I love domed bronzer, small bronzer brushes because my face isn't big. So I just kind of like to focus it right here. My favorite bronzer brush is the R14 from Morphe. And it's just like, fits perfectly. So we'll see if this one compares. I'm going to dip into Hoola. Did you guys see there's new Hoola shades? I want to try them, even though I'm kind of pale. Okay, so I'm just dipping in. I'm going to tap off. I'm just going to... She's looking a little patchy. We're going to work around it. We're going to blend her out. I kind of like tapping my bronzer and then blending it and giving it a... Oh, that looks good. Giving it an airbrush effect. I think that looks pretty good. It's a little dark, but I want to get Hoola light. That's what I want. Because I get tan in the summer, but right now, it's March. I'm pale as the snow. We had a crazy winter where I live. We got down to wind chill of -50 one night. I'm like, not going out. You get frostbite in like 3 minutes out there. Yeah, I really like this brush for bronzer. I think this brush could also work for foundation too, now that I'm using it, because it's pretty dense. And they're synthetic, so you can use liquids. So I really just bronze the perimeter of my face, making sure to connect it right here. And usually I'll take it down the neck a little, down the nose. Okay, next I'm gonna go ahead and do blush with this nice big fluffy brush. Even though I use this for powder, I'm just gonna try to use only these brushes in this video. So I'm gonna go in with my favorite blush formula. Anastasia, oh look at that. You can see my ring light. Blush Trio in Pink Passion. And it is just, I mean, come on. Pink, pink. We have to go in with the pink for this. I'm just gonna do, these are so pigmented, I'm just gonna do a little tappy. And just apply my blush. This gives like a natural, like, blush with this brush. Often, I just go through the whole thing. I'm trying to collect these little things. I mean, I see them at TJ Maxx all the time. And I'm just like, I want to get them all. I just love them. I love the formula. The brush is doing really nice. I'm doing a really nice job with the blush. I like it. I think I'll use this again for blush. Because I don't often powder my whole face like I did in this video. I just tap in to bronzer instead. But I wanted to see if this brush would be nice for powder, which it was. So there's my blush. I just love blush. If you've watched my past videos, you guys know that. And I just kind of dust off the excess everywhere else. Okay. Next up is all of our favorite parts. Highlighter. So I'm going to quickly spritz my face with MAC Coconut. Take a little Maybelline, it's just a Maybelline, any puff will work. And just pat them in. Makes it look a little bit more like skin. A little more natural. I hate the ColourPop concealer. You guys can't really, you kind of can't tell, but like in this mirror, my Impressions vanity mirror, I'm giving it to my sister. She likes it. And I love ColourPop. I love all their products. I'm not feeling, it's because my skin's rough. Next is highlighter, and of course I have to go in with a Jeffree star. I mean, this thing's almost as big as my head. Sarcophagus is the shade, my favorite, right? Yeah, sarcophagus. I don't even know what that is. Is that your esophagus? And of course, JS4. That looks like the highlight brush Jeffree always uses. So we're gonna just do a little swirly. This is my favorite highlighter, I swear to you. It's the perfect color. Look at that. That's without Facetune, girl. That's a little... I'm just gonna have to blend that out a little bit. She's gonna have to blend that out. It's a little crazy. It's a little crazy. Okay. This brush with his highlighter, that's like pure magic. Okay. A little down the nosy. And a little. They're so pigmented. Up here. We're gonna put a little up there. This is where we're glowing from the gods. That's a nice brush, guys. That's a nice highlighter brush. I'm gonna honestly go into my foundation brush, the Y6 from Morphe. I'm kind of excited. You see what's going on. I'm gonna go in for eyeshadow, and there's 2 eyeshadow brushes, so it's just gonna be simple, and then I'll add to the brows. So I'm gonna go in with the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill Bling Boss. I don't have any Jeffree Star palettes. Sad to say. I want one. I'm excited to see his new one. So I'm gonna go in with the JS5. It's a nice fluffy blender, and I'm just gonna dip into Secure. The whole drama that went down with these, I think I got good ones, guys. I'm just gonna not say anymore. And I'm just gonna do a really simple look, because this is about the brushes, not about the shadows, you know? It's about the brushes. And I love, all I use is Morphe brushes for eyeshadow, honestly, unless I've got a random one here and there in an Ipsy. So, of course, I like these. I mean, they're Morphe. And of course, Jeffree picks the perfect shapes. So I'm just going to do a really natural, nude-ish look. Probably no shimmer, because I can't really apply any shimmer with these brushes. My poor kitty, I hear her. Yeah, I think these shadows are fine. I mean, I think I got one of the good batch. One from the good batch, I mean. This color reminds me of macaroni and cheese. It's a little more orange. Okay. Now I'm gonna go in with JS6. And I'm gonna dip into Smooth Criminal right here. I mean, yeah, when you dip in, like, not much comes off of the pan, but I don't really mind because, I mean, you can always go back in, you know? It's not like there's too much. So I'm just gonna go on the outer edges. Oh, but she is pigmented, even if not a lot came off, see? I'm gonna blend that in a minute. I like this brush to pack down and smooth out. Just adding some more of that first shade to the lid. And I think this brush will be good to do the lower lash line too, just for like if you were doing a really quick look. Yeah, it fits perfectly right under my lower lash line at least. Going back in with that Secure shade. And yeah, that's pretty simple. I'm gonna go a tidge into the Smooth Criminal. Put it right there. Anybody else's eyes easily irritated? Because mine are. Okay. I think I'm gonna pop on some mascara off camera really quick, and then I'll go in with the last brush. Okay, I'm back, and I'm gonna take the eyebrow brush, which is the JS7, and I'm just gonna dip into my little brow powder that I love and I use all the time. And this is like seriously like so thin. I love it. I'm just gonna take a little bit because this powder is really pigmented. A little tap and just add some so you guys can see me using the brush. This is just kind of what I do when I want to add extra fleekiness to my brows. Add a little powder to make them more sharp. And it makes this is really a nice brush. Look how thin it just made that tail end. Ooh, A+. And the pink spoolie is nice and big. And it's a spoolie, I mean, you can't really mess it up. Okay guys, I popped on a little Celebrity Skin Jeffree Star liquid lip on the lip. That made no sense. And that's really it, guys. I love the brushes. I knew I would. I love Morphe. And I love Jeffree too. I mean, he does great makeup. He does great reviews. I trust his opinion. And yeah, I recommend the brushes. I do. I bought them myself. I got the last one. I was so happy. And guys, this is it. I mean, this is really my opinion. You can see how the stuff blended and how it was applied. And I really hope you guys like this video. If you guys have any suggestions for videos, please comment down below. I really need ideas. I've been trying. If you want to see any plant videos, let me know. I would be so happy to do that for you guys. I want to start vlogging, and I want to do garden tours this summer. So hopefully you guys will like that stuff. So I hope you guys are having a great day or night. And please subscribe, please thumbs up, comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.